never chop since Monday. That's when I know they worry. Man need to finish, man need to get handwork. Mama, that's life for you. Man need to walk.
Hello everybody, welcome to Afro Music TV. This is Inside Life. I'm your presenter, Ruth Adebayo, and every episode we'll be bringing you the best in the Afrobeat scene, both new and established artists. Today's guest, I'm excited to announce, he's a global superstar who hasn't even reached his prime yet. He's young, and if you don't know his song, Lala Kuku Lala, where have you been? If you haven't guessed already, it's none other than Mr. Oladips.
When I wake up in the morning, I don't think about the pain. All I see is opportunities for me to try again. It don't really matter if I failed yesterday or I failed last year, but I'm still here today, really. That is all the motivation that I need. Along to share that Professor Pella.
Wait, why do you say that, first of all? Do you know what that means in English? For people who doesn't understand Yoruba, that means the mother of a witch, like, or no, explain it. Yeah, so why are you saying that?
Actually, it's a street slang.
Okay, in Nigeria.
Yeah, in Nigeria.
And what does it mean?
It means you're good at what you do. Understand?
Being a witch.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're happy with that?
Yeah.
Fair enough. I'm good. How are you? Oh wow, no one ever asked me that. I'm happy with that. How was your journey here?
It was nice.
Was it long?
Not really.
Because you normally travel around Nigeria, don't you? So you know the pain. So coming to Manchester probably wasn't that bad. So first of all, tell me about yourself. Obviously, I have done a bit of research about you. You started music, so you're Afrobeats, but you do rap, hip hop. So you started from the age of about 17 when you covered Trey songs and Drake songs. From there, it kind of stemmed and your career took off. So just tell me how it was being young in the industry and how your career took off so quickly.
Okay. First of all, I didn't know I was going to do music. It started from Facebook, where we used to do this rap battle, or call it text battle then, because we don't see face to face. We just like I write my lyrics, you write yours, then we post.
So you're just sending on Facebook.
Just sending on Facebook. Then one day, a friend of mine on Facebook asked me to come to his studio, so I went to his studio. So I recorded my first song with him. So it started from there. I went back to the second one, then the third one. Like the reviews that I was getting from people.
Was good.
And that was how music started for me.
But did you ever think, yeah, this is going to be my career? Or did you think, oh, yeah, I'm just having fun, let's see how it goes?
Exactly. The first time I went to the studio, I just went to the studio to have fun.
Mm-hmm.
So, getting into the studio, recording my verse, the guy was like, yo, you must
do
take this. Do this. So I wasn't really serious with it until the second track, third one.
And then so on.
Just continued.
Fair enough. So, part of your early come up, you actually took part in a show with the band. So how did the band discover you? How did that come about? Was you just walking in Nigeria and you see the band? Like, that's a big deal. The band is a big deal.
Funny enough, till today I haven't met him.
Oh, so he actually, you didn't see him once?
Yeah, he just released the beat online with his chorus on it. So he left like a free verse on the beat. So I just jumped on it and he reposted my freestyle on Instagram, like he reposted on his page. So
and through
eventually
that, they called you a breakthrough. Yeah, they called you a breakthrough artist.
So
that's a big thing.
It was just quick like that.
So just like that.
Social media.
And you built your fan base through literally that repost.
Yeah, I've been building my fan base before then. I've been around But definitely that was an addition to my career.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So you've worked with several people in the industry, like Mayokun, you have a song with him, Places. You've worked with Ido West. Other musicians, who do you say you've drawn like your influences from, or who do you kind of like look up to in the industry, and who do you aspire to want to be?
Honestly, I listen to anyone that makes good music. So far, your music appeals to my ears.
Your ear.
You understand? So I listen to everyone.
I mean, it's kind of safe to say that there's no one really in Nigeria kind of like you, because you're adding the element of rap into it. Everyone else kind of sings. You can do both. So do you feel like you stand out from the crowd because of it?
I'm not the only person that can sing and rap.
Okay, who else? Tell me. Like, who do you think is up there with you?
Who do I think?
Is on your level, like, up there with you?
I know a couple of guys. You might not know them. Like this guy, Ortega.
Is he based in Nigeria?
Yeah, he's a Nigerian rapper and he sings as well.
Okay.
And I think Olamide sings as well sometimes.
Yeah.
Even Reminisce sings sometimes. So I don't think I'm the only one that
Okay, so why do you feel like you built a fan base around? Because when I've done my research on you, a lot of people, why they say they feel like you've broke through it was because of your rap. Like, you connect every lyric.
Yeah.
Lyrically, you go clear because you talk about stuff that makes sense. You're not just saying anything. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you have that mindset. I take it you write all your songs.
Yeah, I take my time to write my lyrics. So basically, what I think separates me from other people is the
So
fact
now
that
you're not being humble. Before you said that, everyone says
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
I know a couple of rappers that sing as
Yeah.
well, you understand? So I won't take all the
Glory.
shine, you understand? So it's just the fact that I always come out clean with my lyrics. I don't care who gets what. So far, it's my story. You understand? I like to tell my story through my lyrics.
So
I don't
every
care.
lyric is real life.
Exactly.
No lies.
Exactly.
Wow. So what's normally the inspiration? Is it life, what's gone on, or you just see something and you feel like, yeah, I've got to write it?
Well, I think it's
So what gives you inspiration behind your songs?
it's just my everyday life.
Mhm.
Or maybe somebody else's story. Sometimes it's not even my own story. I'm a friend's story. You understand? But I'll make it clear on the song, like this particular story happened to a friend. If it's my story, I would say, oh, this is my story. So I always come correct on my songs. Like, I make it clear.
Now, a song you've defo like made it clear for everyone is Maybe, which I was saying to you off camera. Like, that literally, you've just annihilated everybody on that song. Like, obviously you're saying it from what your experiences is, but when you was writing it and when you was recording the video, what was going through you? Like, why did you write it?
That was the first time I'm expressing myself.
Yeah,
Like,
but never like that. Like, you brought out your label, you drew out your label, how
I
you
was
was
angry
feeling.
as well.
So that's what it was.
I was angry as well, and I wanted to express myself at the same time.
So what did your label actually do to you? So let's get that here. So you used to be signed to Reminisce. So what kind of transpired? What went down? Why did you feel like that?
Honestly, I feel like I don't know. I won't say I expected too much, because if I look back, there was like, it wasn't as if they did too much for me.
Why?
Understand?
Why do
So
you feel like
that was where the whole thing started from, because we had a deal, like a document, like, this is the things that we're going to do for you, and this is the thing that I'm
going to do for me?
Yeah, you understand. So it just got to a point. I think it was emotionally affected.
Draining
So
you?
it was taking it out on me. So I just had to man up at some point in my life where I just woke up to him and said,
Did you feel like a bit of regret leaving, or did you feel free? Like, yeah, this is going to be me. Like, so since you've left, do you feel like that's hindered you in any way, or do you feel like you've gone forward because you left?
now,
Yeah.
personally, I feel like in life, whatever it is that you're doing, I feel like your sanity comes first, your happiness, your peace of mind.
Right.
Like, when you wake up in the morning, how do you feel about yourself? You understand? So now I have all of that. So I
Feel good.
Honestly, I'm like, to you, I feel
Good.
I feel super good.
How does your family family feel like? Because again, you started from young. You know, your mom, like your family back home. What did they say? Like, what advice are they giving you?
When I started.
No, just even now, because you're only just 24. Sorry.
Are you saying
You're still young, yeah.
I'm a man. I've been a man since I was 14. Like I've been in charge of myself. Understand? So I'm not a boy.
And just in general, how does your family feel about you doing music in general?
They didn't support me at first. They didn't want me to do music because I'm like the first person in the family that would be into entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
So it sounded odd to them, like, what are you doing? Like, no one is doing this. Where did you get your
Music
from? Like, who write these songs for you? Like, my sister asked me one time, who writes your songs for you? Are you the one
Writing it?
Because I don't talk. You understand?
Yeah, we can see
like
that.
if I have to.
Do.
You understand? So, but I knew what I wanted to do from time.
Mm-hmm.
So I just made it clear, like, this is what I want to do. So at a point, I left home. Like, I ran away from home. So.
Like, are you back home now?
I'm not back home. I don't stay with them.
Okay, but you see your family.
I'm cool.
You're cool with your family. Good, good, good. So good that you've drawn on that. You have several releases. Lala Cuckoo Lala being one of the biggest. Like even the yeah, it is the big. You've had 477k views on that video alone. That's massive. So you have Rapture, Places with Mayakun, Oshul with Olamide, Egeno, which features Zaltan. You've worked with big people in the industry. So who else would you want to work with going forward, and where do you think you can go from now?
I want to work with One Nicole and Ten. I like Ten a lot. So
Why one day? It's like he's a legend.
Because it's One Nicole.
He's just a legend.
Nobody be like One Nicole.
Yeah.
I understand. It's just because it's special like that. It's different.
Do you think that will come to pass? How are you going to put that into fruition? But how are you going to do that this year, basically? How do you plan on working with One Day Cole this year?
Man, I feel like so far I'm putting in the work.
Mm-hmm.
One day it will come true. So far I don't sleep.
Oh, you don't?
I mean, so far I'm working. You understand? Like if I keep putting in that work,
The work.
one day it will work out.
Of course, it will. So, let's go. So, we're going to play a little game. How do you feel about games?
I don't really like that.
This is an easy game. It's just, I'm going to ask you, we're going to do 3 rounds. And all you have to do, rate, hate, collaborate. And you just got to tell me who you'd rate, who you'd collaborate with, and who you hate. But it's not hate, just disclaimer, just dislike, okay? Ready? Techno, The Band, Peruzzi. Rate, hate, collaborate.
I have a song with Peruzzi. So
No, so that's boring because you collaborated with him. No, that's an easy call. 10 out. No. Okay, let's change Peruzzi. Let's do. I don't even know. Let's do Two Baba.
okay, I'll rate Two Face. Collaborate with
So you have techno or the band.
collaborate with Techno and the other one for
The guy that reposted you. You see how we work. The guy.
No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that
No,
way.
I'm joking. There's no. There's no. Right, next one. Wizkid, Mayokun, Davido.
I have a song with Mayo.
Take him out. No, you're making this too hard for me. Right, we got to pick someone else. You don't have a song with LAX.
No.
Okay, Wizkid, LAX, Davido.
I will rate Whiskey. Collaborate with Davido.
Take the other one out. And lastly, Celimax, Sona, Ricardo Bank.
I have a song with 7 months. Songs actually, not the one.
Right, basically, this guy is friends with everyone. So we'll take Celimax out and we'll put DJ So Good. Well, he don't really sing, but okay, would you want to work with
So I have DJ So Good, So Now.
DJ So Good, Sona, and Ricardo Banks?
I'll rate So now I have a song with kind of
You're very diplomatic how you're saying this, but I like it. I like it. So basically, I actually was doing a bit of stalking on you, and I've seen that you're actually dropping a new single this month in about, I think you said 10 days just the other day. Right. Firstly, you've got to help me with how to say this word because my Yoruba is not the best. So how do you say this single? We'll say it together. No, because you're gonna laugh. Oh no, Aluburuka.
Alubarika.
Say it.
Alubarika.
And what does that mean?
It means grace.
Oh, nice. Okay, so I can kind of get a gist of what the song's about, but just tell us, what is it about? And it's your first single of the year, isn't it?
Yeah.
So just, why are you dropping it now? What can we expect?
Okay, basically, what I planned, like, at the, 2019 December, I was actually planning to release, like, a body of work this year, like, early this year, I was planning to put out, like, an album or EP.
Oh, wow.
But, me and my team, we discussed about it, like, so they were like, I should do a song with Naira Marley or Zlatan. But me personally, I'm not that party guy.
Yeah,
like,
you're more like
laid back. Yeah, my kind of music, I like to inspire stuff like that. So
speak sense.
You know, it's not speak sense. So I'll be like, I mean, my first single of the year, I don't want it to be like a party. So let me put people in the mood.
Pull it back.
Yeah.
Put grace out.
Exactly. I just wish myself well.
Good positive energy.
Energy out before
any party.
Yeah,
I like that.
Can up the tempo.
Yeah, wow, that's good. That is good. You're naturally reserved, like even on and off camera, you are. So how is it like you even get to talk to people or people want to work with you? Is it just because you're just a naturally cool person, or how does it kind of, who puts it out there when people want to work with you? How does that work?
I think I don't know, maybe the way I was built, the way I was created, there is a way that I connect with people. Like, I know when to talk, I know when to react, I know when to I don't know. It's just there. It's just
You've
there
mastered control.
Yeah,
You're just
there
control.
inside of me. Like, it just happens.
How?
I don't know.
No, you got to let us know. We need to know.
It's inside. It's natural. It just happens. I don't need to plan it. Like, I connect with people, I don't know, with the way, maybe
It's
the
grace
kind
of
of
God.
vibe they bring. I mean, it's just there.
No, that's good. That's good. So, what are your plans for this year in terms of festivals that you're doing, any shows that you plan on doing? Where can we find you? Where can your fans find you this year?
First of all, I have a show tonight. Come through, we're invited.
Okay, good.
Good to be here in Manchester.
Is that your first of the year?
What?
Is that your first show of the
Yeah,
year?
that's my first show of the year.
And then where can we see you?
I'm super proud of myself right now.
Really?
It's not even easy. Talking about what I went through 2019, like early 2019, and here I am today. Like I'm saying it to the camera. I'm super proud of you, Oladips. Miami. More blessings this year.
Okay, I actually want to uncover your 2019 journey. What kind of transpired? What happened in 2019? Why do you feel like you felt that?
I don't want to go into it.
Oh, that's not kind. Okay, no problem. But big things for you this year.
Yeah, and most definitely, I'm planning a university tour in Nigeria this year, and I'll be touring a couple of universities in Nigeria. So my fans in Nigeria should look out for them.
I mean, you've got a strong fan base in Nigeria,
Honestly, yes.
a very big fan base. So, I mean, walking in Nigeria, do people just come up to you and just run to you? How is it? Like,
I think it's just the way that I connect with people, my uniqueness, my realness. Like, I feel like people like maybe they see themselves through me, or maybe I speak their mind most of the time. So it's easy. So when they see me, they be like, "Oh, this is our guy." You understand? They can express themselves as well. I have a lot of people in my DMs asking questions like, "How do you do this? How do you survive this kind of situation when you're in this kind of situation?" How you understand?
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm like, I don't know. I'm like Jesus Christ to some people.
Yeah, of
You
course.
understand?
Yeah, that's the answer. What other answer?
So it's just because I'm real like that. So they accept me for what I am.
Who you are. I love that. So before you leave, or before I draw this to a close, I need at least an acapella, a shout out, or a little freestyle from you.
I'm not a freestyle guy.
No, but you can rap, so that's not good enough.
Do you want me to just rap? Just rap?
Okay, yeah. But I'm going to give you the mic because I feel like you're going to steal the stage. Right now. You're going to shut it down. I have so much faith in you. So take it away.
Okay, listen to your mind, man. Boss, the beat is saying, I'm a big dog, my breast, and the Jew is saying, shout something, you let that today, I bet that I'm going to tackle be a cut. It's not there, but if you try to your mind, I'm February, no day, but I'm so you, but I'm so confused, not go, but already you last don't go, I'm fed you money about this. I'm playing that city with you, oh my God, yeah. Okay, we are telling you, pepper on time, finish.
Woo! No, lyrically, I must say, like, even the way you talk and spit, just flows. Like, we don't even need to know what you're saying.
Yeah,
but no, even the words we catch, it makes sense. It just makes sense, and I respect you.
Just enjoy the flow.
Yeah, exactly. You're stepping out. You're doing something different, and I feel like you just got to continue to be you and be different, and that's what will stand you out from the rest. So, thank you so much for coming down today. We really enjoyed it. Please don't be a stranger. Please shout us out. Afro Music TV.
Yeah, what's up everyone? It's your favorite boy Oladips, aka Retreats, aka Omiata. Aka Omoyaje, aka Omiata, very pepper water. Aka right now you're watching Afro Music TV, number 1. Don't change it.
Remember everyone to follow us on all our platforms listed below. I'm Ruth Adabayo. I've been your presenter today. This is Afro Music TV Inside Life. See you soon.